Hello, my name is Tara Tylicki, and I'm a world-class transformation expert. I've traveled around the world and studied on 6 of the 7 continents over the last 21 years helping people. And I'm excited to come to you from the front yard here today to talk about power animals and how they can help you. First, I want to thank you so much for everybody who's connected with the charity event. I found out now that our club brought in over $35,000. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is going to go to so many different charitable different charitable connections internationally and locally that our club already does. So we can actually support everything to the level that we did last year. And we are so grateful. It's even more than we thought we could do. So thank you. I was just in a 3-day event for a different group that was raising money for Native Americans because of COVID for the charity. So the tickets actually went to that. And interestingly enough, I found out someone spoke from the community that was the Navajo, and I had trained I was at a training before, and we connected to the Navajo. I actually went also to Canyon de Chelly, and we were being able to camp in the canyon with one of the most beautiful night skies with the stars behind the outline of the canyon at night. And the Native American flute was played and it echoed around the canyon. It was absolutely gorgeous. And so such an amazing experience. So such a coincidence that I felt really drawn to donate with this. And I know that they could use so much more than the $3,500 that the group raised, though I'm hoping that helps them too. So that was really wonderful. And it brought me here to you right now. Love the hummingbird. Speaking of animal medicine. So the hummingbird medicine there is pretty fantastic. You can look up with anything that you would like to grow or change in your life. You can easily recognize this, say a person, if they have a lot of money or their power is to make money, you can look at them, look at the strategies of how they ended up gaining all that power, all that money, and you can take steps to kind of grow in that direction. Where a power animal has a natural medicine inside of it. Each one of us has a gift. You have a gift too. You have a natural medicine just being you, and you may not even realize you have that. And animals all have a natural gift too, like cheetahs run fast. And so if you would like to grow in some way, the medicine that the animal has can help you. So you can meditate, you could do shamanic journeying with that animal, you could pray upon it, you could pray with it, pray upon it. And actually, you want to study both what it preys upon and what preys upon it, the natural cycle of life. You can put image on your phone, you can bring it around you. So every time you'd see like a cheetah, if you're looking to move fast or quick in life or wanting to learn how to run better, it can help to inspire you. Though if you call upon that, I know I'm not to the level of what a lot of people have with understanding of Native American wisdom, and I really appreciate that. I only have a little bit of Native American, at least that I was told, and I was told this much later in life. I was always drawn to it. Our family name is Acorn, and we're from Prince Edward Island area. I think it might be Iroquois, like Micmac tribe. We don't really know. And if anybody out there does know, I would love to know if you know more. So I know there's more people, though for me, the understanding of how we grow our energy and how we just grow in life, and that the power animal, whatever animal that you were drawn to throughout your life, can have medicine for you. So you can look them up on the internet. You can even just think of the natural animal itself and what it's good at, and you can start to use that in your meditation, your daily life. Even people use it for their business. They'll end up putting an image, or in the United States we have the eagle. And that man that was the Navajo, he ended up having an eagle feather, and he talked about how the feather itself was like the alignment. I know this is a representation of the hawk and a feather, but the alignment up to source, or being connected to the divine. So as an example for me, I was bothered by how we're going to have social distancing now, and how is that going to work. And I was laying back with my head, and I wore this also this jacket because my horse, I used to lay back on him and look at the sky, and he was this color. He was a dun, but he was a buckskin color with black zebra stripes and black dorsal. I loved blue. I had him for over 19 years as my friend and my connection. He was my friend. I call him like my baby, but he was my horse, and I was really grateful to know him. And I would lay back and look up at the sky. So I was thinking about how I used to do that, which hasn't come to me for a long time. And out of the blue, all of a sudden, this hawk just flew in and started to circle around. And I was watching how beautiful it was and just lost in that beauty of its feathers, its color. We all know when we see a hawk what that's like. And then all of a sudden, as it's circling, another hawk comes in and they begin to circle. I don't know if it was 6 feet away, but they had a certain distance that they kept. And they looked totally connected as they circled around, and they even switched roles. And they were flying around, and then they went off and flew together. And I went, oh my gosh. It allowed something like a deeper understanding in me that's hard to explain, even though I'm using words about flying and seeing that connection happen, that nature already has that distancing and it has the connection at the same time. And it was really powerful understanding for me. So if you ever want to be able to look at something in your life, you can go for a walk in nature and just be open to what you notice. Anything different, unusual, you can always look it up and see if it applies to you, and you can work with that medicine if that feels right to you. So I'm so grateful to the hawk medicine, and I'm so grateful to you. I absolutely appreciate being here. So if you're interested in being in connection, you can subscribe, like, or share. It's really up to you if that feels right, though I'm beyond grateful and looking forward to continuing to connect with you when it feels right. So for now, I'm excited to be able to have shared this with you, and I wish you so many wonderful blessings and also to stay inspired.